Shege na your mate. Make I ask them again. Shege na your mate. You see this period? What is just they do anyhow. Policies of government not they affect everybody now, both the poor and the rich. If you want no rich man, enter filling station. Now there you go know who be rich man. You see this period? Anybody wey drive in car, enter filling station, say fill up. I bet more than look at with one eye. Na thief. You get one video I go play for one now to prove this point. You carry your car this period. Normally before you go enter filling station, fill up, they go fill up for you go. Now you come carry your car this period, enter, park, tell the fuel attendant, fill up. My brother, we will lose one eye, look you. Na thief you be. Help me watch this video.
Guys, I was at the filling station and they asked me do I want to do fill up. I said never. They should never try it in their life again. And this is me that used to do fill up before. But this man here told me something that I can't get my mind over. You talk something, guy. You say you talk something which shocked me. You say somebody carry bulletproof car here come yesterday.
Yes, sir. He carry bulletproof car. I said, sir, fill up, sir. He said, no. You open the door. He said, 40,000. It's okay for me.
Shaking at your mate. Somebody when we drive bulletproof car, say, don't do fill up, abi. So
even the 40,000 no full out.
The 40,000 no full out. But he said make you no try. And that 40,000 like half tank.
Yes.
So with the bulletproof car.
He opened the door. He said, fill up, sir. He said, no.
They say, oh, you know, what's happening now? What's happening? He say make you know.
No. He said, no.
He said make you know fill up.
40,000 naira is okay.
My God, 40,000 naira is okay.
Oh, big man, you don't choke.
Even billionaire self, I'm
telling you. 24 hours.
So person will be buy car of over 200, 300 million bulletproof car. You know if you fill up in tank.
Oh yeah. I am the see that. Big man, I am no big man.
Talk again. Is it a filling station they know big man?
I am no big man. This period hot to.
Yacht.
He shock everybody.
You shock where?
So, hello sir. Good evening sir. How are you doing sir? Fill up sir. He said what? He said? Okay, give me 10,000.
You can't say when I tell you say anybody will buy fill up na thief. You see I not lie. Say anybody will buy fill up na thief for this Nigeria. Now baro. So even person wey as that thing it boss my mind. Person wey drive bulletproof car come. You know, shaking na your mates. You know if you fill up again. Oh boy, and I brought you.
Well, here is another video. Rufai Yoseni of Arise TV, you go buy fuel. But waiting him here, he said, look, I must inform Nigerians waiting I here for here. When they hear me. Person carry bulletproof car come. Bulletproof car, we be say normally now like 200, 300 million naira. He no fill up in car. In tank, he no fill them up. Now big man, Abi. When they talk about that, say the only poor man they go affect. It also affect the rich man. When they hear me. Normally before now, depending on the capacity of your tank, fill up be like 40, 45, or 35, or 30,000 naira. You already hear me. And if you don't fill up, you feel driver for like 1 week. You hear me? Now this period, now like ×2 of what you they buy before, or even times 2.5. So imagine saying they buy 45 before, you can't they buy now 95,000, 90,000, or 100,000, and you go driver for 1 week. My brother, you can't buy it like that. One week, as in 1 week, 90,000, 1 week, 90,000. You come buy 4 weeks, that's 1 month. How much you don't spend? And you want them to say, you know, be thief. Nah, thief you be. It's affecting everybody, both the poor and the rich. When they hear me, let nobody deceive you. Anybody if you buy this way now, you come back, this is fill up. Look am with one eye. Make you explain how you take get that money. But we enter another gist. The presidential candidate of the African Action Congress in the last election, where he named now Sowore, him get one message where him won't give Nigerians via the kind government we will get now. When I hear me, I beg, help me listen to Omoyele Sowore. I'm gonna watch.
No need to lose focus. I will say one thing which is very important, and reason we must remain who we are. This Tinubu government will make it so easy to let a revolution happen in Nigeria. You'll be surprised. Because, yes, I'm serious. Because it's as if it's a blessing in disguise for a revolutionary Nigeria. He will be moving from mistake to mistake to the point that the people will have no option than to join hands and push all of them out. You can go and quote me anywhere. There's all these ones that people are looking around now. They think people are stupid. People are not stupid. People are just watching. One day you put them to the wall and they push back. Because there is suffering in this country right now. It's not. I think there was even an APC boy, influencer, that I was saying today, that even himself with all their 2,000 naira data boys, they are suffering. They are not even getting their 2,000 naira. Because the amount of money they used to pay them to insult people on Twitter is not no longer enough to do transportation to go back to where they stay. Even them, they can't buy fuel. They can't afford the kind of life that's been imposed by the Tinubu regime in Nigeria. And the regime is having fun. The number of trucks of fuel smuggled is nothing. The problem with this subsidy is that people that are known by the government are the ones stealing subsidy money. I watched an interview by a former governor of Bauchi State, Isha Yuguda. I call him Isha Jaguda. He said it, that there is one person who was involved in subsidy scam. That the man came, I'm quoting you verbatim, and called the president and said, Mr. President, I'm tired of stealing. Remove subsidy. If I'm the president of Nigeria, you tell me you are tired of stealing, you will take me to where you are stealing. You cannot leave. You are going to sleep in the police station that night, and the police must take you, the BS, everybody will take you to go and show where you are, how much you are stealing. How can somebody come to the president's office and tell the president that he's tired of stealing, and you let him go? Exactly. So they are all lying that subsidy is not good for the Nigerian economy. What we have realized, based on one thing I posted on Twitter, I think there was a guy that analyzed it. If you go to my Twitter page, it's still there. Each time they remove subsidy, the Nigerian economy enters into a recession. Do you know why? 80% of Nigerian economic system is run by you and me, the informal sector. The moment there's a dislocation that destroys our ability to run our small businesses, millions of people lose job. Now, if you enter Uber or Bolt, they will tell you that they cannot fill their tanks anymore. But that's not the issue. There is something new about those who are importing fuel. They are importing substandard fuel into the country that is burnt faster than the normal fuel. That is what they want to do. And I'm sure, apart from the fact that it evaporates faster, it's also destroying your engine. So you're automatically going to enter into recession. And as that guy rightly put it, the reason why they took away subsidy is that subsidy is the only thing that Nigerians enjoy that they themselves, they are following it up. You can tell how much is subsidy, but you cannot tell how much will be applied elsewhere. Since they remove subsidy, which roads have they constructed? They didn't even pay salary of NYC and some other. So you would expect that because they remove subsidy, everywhere there should be light, everywhere the roads should be shining, there will be employment. Nothing has changed in Nigeria since they removed subsidy. The only thing that removal of subsidy has brought is hardship and suffering for our people. On the issue of refineries, look at Tope is saying that you need to give private sector refinery. Didn't we help Dangote to build his refinery? By investing $2.5 to $2.7 billion in his own refinery. How can you help somebody to build refinery and you cannot repair your own? The money that Dangote used in building his refinery came from the same NNPC they claim cannot manage refineries. So where did the NNPC get the money from to invest in Dangote's refinery, and Dangote has different exchange rates. His own is different from the one that Malams are selling. And what they practically do is, at the moment they get that money, they don't buy any equipment from the refinery. That's why the refinery is not going to be completed in 2 years. He takes the money to the black market, change it and make his profits, and tell the rest of you middle finger.
Sowore talk inside that video say the policies of this government, it go make am very very easy for revolution to occur, because e get as e go take push person. You know, when I hear me, e go reach the extreme. E no go know what he go do again, but to bounce back. And when that person bounce back, now wahala is coming like a lion. Say now where this government they lead us, they go. Say you see this subsidy, where they don't demonize, make it look like say subsidy, another name for the devil. Say look, these people, all of them are criminals. Instead of tackling the issues on ground, they say that subsidy be their problem. Una dey hear me? Say people wey say they don't get money to repair their own refinery, they carry $2.7 billion go they invest for private refinery. Dangote refinery. Money will go they enough to fix your 4 refineries when they work. You cannot go invest for private person business, but you don't get money to fix your own refinery. Una they see the issue. He even talk for that video say the marketers people they even import the fuel now. When they say they don't come off for a subsidy, say that they import substandard products, PMS substandard. When we say if you don't match your throttle, fuel don't go. You match them 2 times, 2 liters don't go. Match them 3 times, 5 liters don't go. The money must multiply. That is the business. When they hear me, him also talk inside that video. Say even the exchange rate when they say we want to unify. Say Dangote, the exchange rate when they give others, not waiting they give Dangote. Him go generally enter bank, they go give him waiting go favor him. You understand? Different from waiting they go give every other person. You carry the money, come outside. You go enter black market, give them. Make money for me. Make me times 2 times 3 of that money. And if you talk too much, he go tell you middle finger. These are the things which Sowore don't see. Say, look, with these policies, with these things when they happen around, when we say that this government don't give the level playing ground for all these things to happen. Say revolution, you know far from now. And I think I agree with him. Or they hear me? This suffering, you get when you go rich, everybody go revolt. You go drag person. When they don't pass in elastic limits, it go break. And if you break, wahala di. Una dey hear me? Government, listen to us. Make life better for the poor masses. Una dey hear me? We have 103 million people living below the line of poverty in this country. The big pass people where they live well. She wanna say we did 200 million. Now 103 million they below the line of poverty. If they revolt, even these ones where they comfortable, they go swallow them. Tinubu, now your government they talk to now. Make life better for Nigerians. Or that they hear me. So today I don't want to talk too much. If you go filling station, see anybody where they say fill up. Look at very well. Nah, TVB. I go say ona later. I beg. If you like this update, subscribe to my channel. I beg. Because Ejo da Allah. Subscribe.